So I'm sitting with my son and he's starting his phone, right? And his phone is taking forever to start up. The reason why I notice is because I've asked him to check for a contact in his phone. And to what feels like 5 minutes, I still don't have the contact. I'm like, boy, when are you ever going to give me that contact? He's like, yeah, my phone takes forever to start up. What? Why is your phone taking that long to start up? Well, because, you see, my phone is almost packed, is almost full, but I need everything in my phone, so it takes so long to start up. I'm like, boy, you need everything in your phone? You need everything that is making your phone to be so slow. Really, I don't understand what you need in your phone. Is it the games? But I'm thinking it's your phone. You do what you need to do. But if it was my phone, I was going to make sure that it's functioning at its optimal capacity, and I was going to delete everything that I don't need. But here's the point, right? With that narration, many of us in our lives operate with a lot of things that are so heavy on us, and it's making us operate at the slowest point or slowest level of our energies. And when we wake up, when we hit that set button for the day, the start button for the day with the sunrise, we wake up at 6 o'clock or 3 o'clock. If I'm up at 3 o'clock. By the time it hits 9 o'clock, you still have not established why you're up and what your intention are for the day, really. And you walk around blaming everyone, how the boss is horrible, wishing people to die, how everyone in the road is just horrible, how this. I'm like, wow, let's take that ball, all of those balls, and throw them back at us, really hard. Because some of us need that slap in our face to understand that we are up. And this thing of initializing or initiating problem of 1 of 20, problem number 1 of 120, before we can really say, I'm up. But you know what? Even when I'm up, but life is unfair. Well, life is unfair. Guess what? Even the sweetest bird, the one that goes tweet, 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 tweet in the morning, that wakes you up, the one that makes you feel like there's hope, can be cruel. You know why? It will go and fetch the worm and eat a worm, the fattest worm that was probably going to give birth to another worm. Is life unfair? No, life is not fair. But when we sit and complain about it, when we wake up and we become like that phone that does nothing, because is this beautiful phone that's supposed to do this magnificent thing, but it can't even give me one contact, where I have to wait for 10 minutes before I can get a contact, or 10 minutes before I can start a conversation. What kind of a phone is that? So in your life, what kind of a phone are you? Do you wake up and you initializing and then you going, oh, problem number 1. Oh, problem number 2 of 25. Oh, problem number 3. And in all of that thing that you do on a daily basis, how have your life changed? It hasn't. You will complain and complain and complain, cause stress, cause illnesses in your life. You need to wake up, stand up on your feet, smell the cold breeze out there and realize that you're up. And you're up for a reason. You determine the reason, not your boss, not the taxi driver, not the traffic light, not anything. You determine that by yourself. It's in you. Okay, you can watch this video and be angry and say, oh, if only you knew this, if only you knew that, and this, and this, and that, and see how your life changes. When I'm up at 3 o'clock, I am really up. The universe knows that I'm up, because I'm up to claim what is mine, and that is my inevitable success. And I don't apologize for that, because I'm up and I'm alive to meet the best version of myself that I'm yet to uncover. I'm on a journey, yeah, and I've started uncovering that, but I'm on a journey to uncover more and greater things about myself. And that is why when I'm up, I don't have time to initialize and go, oh, problem number 1, oh, problem number 2. I don't have time for that. I'd rather do, I want to focus on that thing that's going to kick me up, and be up on my feet. And I'm like, yes, girl, I'm up, And if you want to wake up and understand or meet the best version of yourself, send me an email on cd@imperativejourney.co.za. It's your right to be purposeful. You are born to be purposeful, and you're born to be relevant in every status and every situation of your life. Don't be or don't allow things that drag you down and you can't wake up and you can't move. It's your choice.